Yes, my friend. I'm thinking this inn is not so nice.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
How can Elda hate the dark? You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
My beauty.
If it's a mercenary you're looking
help for your
for, you
last.
found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
Gods, this place is grim. What a depressing town. Come to Windhelm and kill yourself.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs. Sometimes the difference between life and
Algraf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the
Fight or die well.
You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held
Keep
in
your
my
eyes
arms,
open.
dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting
You
I've
want to talk?
already done hasn't been
Who
forgotten.
rules from here?
fight.
Some depressive hater of light and joy? I'd rather sit in Mammothdom than a throne in this building. If you need anything else, just ask.
But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I'm not sure you belong here, friend.
It's dangerous out there.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man. But he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately. Grew up here, cold as Admora, but that just grows the beard thicker. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive. For Ulfric? Well, nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful for that. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. If you'll excuse me, I must return to my duties.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Watch yourself out there.
The Great Quarter. Blast of Dark Elves. I don't suppose you can tell them that I presently have larger concerns, such as I described.
They don't seem to be very sympathetic to our cause, sir.
Let me know if you hear anything more substantial.
Of course, my lord.
I've spent my life serving Talos.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
It's so good to see you again.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Thanks. Thanks for talking to me. Please? Won't you buy a flower? Yes? Not much, but I hope you like them. Stop by again.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city. Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. Be careful. That murder could be in.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place...
You lost? Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. Indeed, I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection. Splendid! If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader. The words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Uh-huh. If you need anything else, just ask.
Out of legend. This is Isgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Isgramor. Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I? And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
Mm-hmm. What a load of old junk. This place is boring.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Toby.
By the hist, if I don't get something soon, I don't know how I'll get through the week. No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me. Maybe you could help an old Argonian out? I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste. Thank you. I'll be waiting for that bottle. I would not complain if you returned with some. The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's name.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left. I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shatter Shields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with. Our own security forces are limited, and all the mercenaries are tied up in this ridiculous war. We don't even know their base of operations, and attacking single ships won't really solve the problem. Until next time.
What is on your mind? Can you place an order for me? 1 comb, 2,000 ebony arrows, and a noose to hang myself with. Let us leave now, please.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing. You talked Torbjorn down? I'm impressed. Here I was saving this for a rainy day. Maybe now I can afford a few more for my people. Take it. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Windhelm has been hard on my people. But our fortunes will turn, and we have shelter and food. Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can. We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune. But thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as soon as I bought it. Shavi would be in your debt, kind one. I enjoyed our talk.
If it's... Board you're after. Kandahar's horse got both.
Another day, another septum.
What the? Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. How splendid. Another Nord.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Wold, now cast!
Hear my prayers, Lakatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls. My job's simple enough. The dead don't really complain much.
Killed 6 men, single. I'm not too proud to admit that I... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have a little bit, too.
still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted Courier.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone. Whatever I don't already know. Power's the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places. Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here. Spells and incantations. For those with the talent to cast them. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Don't need to pay me no mind. I'm the least important person in here.
Trouble?
Then let them die with their false kings.
Spare a coin. Hallows rewards the generous. You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the corner club in the Great Quarter.
Another day, another septum. Thank you so much. Here, let me show you a thing or two about not attracting attention to yourself. I would not complain if you... Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
Wold, now cast!
Everyone says your
Thank you
Greyman
again
is
for
the
those
best
pipes.
smith in Skyrim.
It was delicious.
I plan to change.
It was
your
my
mind.
pleasure, Torbjorn. I enjoy cooking,
Cookware,
and after what
knives,
you
and
and
other goods
Tova
for
have
the
been
home,
through,
all at reasonable prices.
My little friend.
Welcome. Oh, let me know if you want anything.
I'm a sailor on
got
the
a cle-
North Wind.
Got some
We're
fresh
laying over
baked
in
bread
Windhelm
and
for a
good... Of course.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
so much easier to roll when you're dead.
Back down.
Nameless existence is at an end. Speak to me. We could probably fix this boat up if we had the time, inclination, and skill. I am here for you. Pooling our resources. Let us go.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of... The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to... I'm right. 10 more would keep me stocked for a bit. Savos doesn't care for politics.
I trust that you'll inform me as soon as the staff is recovered. There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. That incident in Morthal. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Now if you'll... The people of Sky... have no appreciation for what we do here. Not that I care. Should you ever fall victim... Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that they... But we've had no... Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd... I'm not sure. As he lost... And then there's... Though... Something about using frost magic to... Take a look. Huh?
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid.
That spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. The people of Skyrim have no appreciation for what we do here.
I don't think anyone... You
Not
mean
that
the...
I care.
But it may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on. I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it. Yes. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. It's just that, well, I'm not even really sure it's going to amount to anything just yet. All theoretical right now, you understand? But the implications are quite intriguing, I think. I simply need some experimental results to confirm my suspicions. Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
Should you ever fall victim to an unfortunate accident, I promise, your remains will be put to good use.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
If you'll excuse me.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling them. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad. Ah! You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that it would be kept under the highest security? I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have, I'll bring... So don't get your hopes up. And what do you plan to do with it? You think that it would be kept under the highest security? What about... Wait. Are you... Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
There are few places where one can pursue type of work without... You're a persecution.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Well, I can't find... If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Wold, now cast!
You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Welcome. Let me know if you want. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat. Huh? Sure you did. Dagur put you up to this? It don't matter now. None of it does. Just leave me be.
If you've business with the college, You're... Of course. See ya.
Staying safe. I hope. Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Let me know if you want it. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe.
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see.
Unless you are planning an unprovoked attack, perhaps we should put the killing tools away. Must we arm ourselves here? I do not want to frighten the locals.
Unless your brain is around, keep walking.
Okay, Doggy. You are the #2 companion. There is no negotiation to be had. Got it? Bark if you understand. something on your mind? This place smells old and mad. Let us go.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
This your idea of a good time, my friend?
Ah, the ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me.
No dragons down
The
here.
Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening. I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession. Oh, I am well. I will be well. Well to be within the will inside the walls. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Dwemer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
My whiskers.
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings? To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more. Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox, look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll. You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
Yes, my friend.
tremor in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depth. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. How long will it... Son, my feet were set upon the rock, but it turned to mud and drew me down. It licked the panes and smokes the glass.
Something on your mind? Of course. What do you want to know? I like the simple things in life. Sitting in a warm bar, the company of a beautiful woman, bashing a giant spider in the face. I hate racism. This land is full of it. We all laugh and bleed and love, don't we? Okay, let us get back to it.
Staying safe, I hope?
Welcome. Let me know if you want. Got a clean mug around here somewhere. If there's anything you need, take a look. Good day.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude,
Unless you're
but we'll do what
bringing
we
me
can to
another
make your stay
round,
a
you can
pleasant
just
one.
keep walking.
Good day.
All right, then.
Uh-huh. I'm thinking that it is colder outside than it is in here. Let's go.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful.
Winterhold may not look impressive,
Honored to assist him
but it
even
has
now.
a very rich history. Good day.
Unlike some folks... Of course. Mm-hmm.
Getting jumpy, I guess.
Watch out, my friend here is a
Fust Roda! Bruce, Roda! Bruce, Roda! This is the end for you. I can take it.
What do you need? I will lighten your load if I can. Right behind you.
What is that?
This blade is amazing.
Time to end this little game. It's nothing.
I guess I was just hearing. What was that? You're as good as dead. You can't hide from me. Do your work. Sit down. Pay for that. Think you can take me?
have. Let us go. Yes. Let us just try to stay quiet for now. If I have it, you have it. Following.